Hope everybody is doing good. We just gonna pop on really quickly and have a little bit of makeup fun. I just want to do makeup. Nothing specific. I've been loving my powder foundation routine with the Fenty Beauty. It's just kind of quick and get to the point. Especially since, I'm work from home, so to go up to the, front, this is gonna be quick. And then I wanted to do something out of the Nabla Secret Garden palette. I think I did just one or two looks out of this, so we're just gonna try that again today. Also, eyebrow pencil alert. I have been playing in, I hope I kept the box because y'all know I can't see. So on my eyebrows today, I have the Revolution Precise brow pencil. It's the angle tip for precise application. I have it in the shade dark brown and I like it. Yeah, it's kind of quick, get the job done. It's just eyebrows, they are never going to be that wonderful. So yeah, I've been liking it. Just trying to find something. I still have some of my Kat Von D, the KVD Beauty, my brow powder. I love my brow powder. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it wrong. I love that one. But yeah, we just want to try something new. Haven't played around with an eyebrow product in forever. Because you guys know. Hold on, this little. Trying to sit myself up. Just hadn't played with an eyebrow product in a while, so I just thought I would give it a try, give it the old college try, as they say. Oh, this is just sparkling water, because yeah, we trying to get away from, I was getting into the point of like having Cokes and all that stuff, and that wasn't even a part of my life before. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started and let's have a little bit of makeup fun. Hope everybody's doing extremely well. If you catch this video on the replay, don't forget hashtag replay for me. And yeah, I just like seeing those comments. Okay. And yeah, so we're just gonna make this very simple, nothing complicated at all, I don't think. And we are going to, so if you have the Secret Garden palette, so basically I'm just gonna do something with this brown, something with that, something. I don't know, some kind of fun. I'm gonna take this little blender. This was from that Morphe set that I bought, and I'm gonna start off with the shade Mia Copa, which is like a dark brown. So we're gonna do a little bit of, yeah, something like a little halo. And surprise, surprise, I primed my eyes and been using this for a minute the last couple times. Here is the Believe Beauty Lock the Eyeshadow. Wait a minute, Lock It In eyeshadow primer. I've been using that to kind of just, put something down for my eyes to keep them kind of, so we can get the pigmentation. It just gives us a good base to start off with. Nothing too complicated. So yeah, we're just gonna do something like a little bit of a halo, I believe. And yeah, get that kind of built up. So what y'all been up to? If you catch me live. So just been having a little bit of fun. I said halo, didn't I? So we can always, it'll be all right, even if I don't, have that clear sensor. I just want to make sure we'll look even right there. We'll clean it up with another shade. I'm leaving the outers so I can darken it, deepen it, which I probably will want to do. So we're just gonna kind of fan that across right there. I know it looks crazy until it doesn't. I know. So yeah, basically this look is simple. Oh, I had meant to put the, I'm so goofy. This is not what I meant to do. Dang it. I started out with the wrong freaking shade. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can carve out. Well, this is not the look I was going for. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not what I wanted to do. Y'all. Okay, so yeah, we'll have to fix it. This is truly not the look I wanted to go for, but you know how I do. I goof up all the time. Let's see if we can. Do I want to worry about it today? Yeah, because see, I was going to put the green right. I just did the wrong thing all the way. And let me just go ahead and fill this in with this brown. That is not what I meant to do. It's okay though. We can fix it. Well, kind of fix it. We'll try to fix it and see. Because I'm sitting up here like, that is not what I wanted to do. I had meant to put a little bit of green. I'm going to go back in with the primer and see if I can kind of clean up this little area a little bit to kind of get the look I was going for. We'll see in a minute. It's gonna be done kind of messy because I didn't even realize what I was doing. Put some up here. Let me just find a little brush to just gonna go in with my little angle brush. Just kind of get that cleaned up a little bit. Well, get that little area cleaned back up a little bit to see. I'm not trying to cut the crease or anything. I'm just trying to create the space for the the shadow I should have gone in with. Yeah. This dries quick. It is so tacky, by the way. It's a good thing. Good morning. Good morning to Tangier. So yeah, I kind of messed it up. But is it a mess up? Yes. Let's fix it though. Well, let's try to go back in. See what we can do. Okay. I messed it up. We're gonna go in with Addiction on the edges, which is the shade. Yes, it's the Nabla one. I messed up. I was supposed to start off with this green shade. Look at that. And I don't know what I was thinking about. Your secret guardian. Okay. Alrighty. See? That's actually pretty good. Sometimes your mess up become your greatest accomplishment. So I'm just leaving the center open. This is nice on top of that. That little Believe, maybe why I'm trying to figure out now why I didn't like it before, but actually I've been using it for the last couple of days, and it's actually pretty good. And it's really doing a good job. Hey, Miss Vanessa. So yeah, we're gonna kind of leave that there like that. That's nice. I like it. I like it. This is nice. Very nice. And what I may do is blend a little bit of the green. I'm not going to pick up any product. I'm just going to pick up a little brush and kind of blend the top of this like that. Just to connect it right there. Just to kind of blend those edges as well. You know. kind of get it all done. What up to today? What's today? Wednesday? Yeah, I've been thinking all day. I've been off about one day here recently. I liked it better when I just placed this shade because the pigment, I like that shade better. So I'm gonna go back over that just a hair. Connect that right there. Yes, okay. This was the shade I had meant to kind of go in with, but yes. And then I'm gonna take, I don't think this is gonna blend out like I want. I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and then just blend the top of that. See if we can get that more gradient. And it may be because I put that, no, actually it's okay. I'm gonna say because I put the primer down to kind of clean that area up. And we can fix that. Just kind of keep blending that. Hold on, this gonna take some work. Just kind of pour my eye taunt. And there we go. I'm gonna pick up the shade. Well, actually, let me put a little bit of glitter glue. We're gonna have to clean up those edges a little bit. I'm just gonna use my finger and just tap, 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 tap right here in the center. Same on this side. So yeah, we can kind of cover up a little bit of that. Okay. I'm gonna take the shade on that little fluffy brush that we had, Rosemary. And I'm just gonna, when I say literally just kind of rim the edges, I'm just gonna rim the edges a little bit. Still leaving the center part open. So yeah, that looks nice. It kind of helps us clean up that little harsh edge right there. And I'm gonna take the shade Play Hard, and I'm just gonna go straight into the center of that. It's pretty. Oh yeah. That's nice. Okay. So that'll give us the opportunity to kind of clean up the edges a little bit better. Going back in with Rosemary and literally just going around the little, tapping around. And where we have that brown on the outer corners, I'm actually going to use our cleanup brush and pick up the shade Nabla, the Not Black, in like a little bit and just kind of go ahead and clean that up a little bit. I prefer the black since we kind of started off wrong. Since we kind of made a little boo-boo. So it's just kind of bring it on around. And the same thing here, we're just gonna get that enter. So they came together, y'all. I'm actually gonna pick the brush up, kind of wipe off the one that we had the brown on and pick up the black. And I'm just gonna make sure right here in this little interquinta pot. Yeah, okay, that's nice. Gonna use that same brush, the one we had started off with at first. Just kind of making sure that the depth is there, because we're covering up that brown completely now. And the brush that we use for our little cleanup, I'm just gonna kind of make sure we kind of clean up those edges. Just a little bit of sweet. Okay, that turned out nice. See, sometimes you gotta mess up so you'll know how to fix stuff. I mean, I just picked up the wrong shade initially. So is everybody like shopping their stash like me? I'm shopping my stash. I'm picking up a little bit of the brown and it's just kind of going right in here. I think that's the kind of the vibe right now, is that I am going to shop my stash to try to use up some of these products. Yeah. I don't know about doing like people do the project pans. I'm not sure about that, but shopping my stash, yeah, I think I'm here for that. I'm gonna pick up a little bit more of Play Hard. And, ooh. Yes, yeah, that's what I'm doing, Vanessa. I'm gonna do more no, neither one of them retweeted my post. They did not. They just liked it, but that was all they did. Which was cool. Both of them liked the tweet. But it would be cool to be, But it's all good. As long as y'all like it. Okay. We ain't got nowhere to go today, so we might as well sparkle on. Sparkle on, kiddos. Sparkle on. That is nice. I like it. I'm liking that. Yes, Jewel. Picking up a little bit more of rosemary. Yeah, it's cool. Like, I'm not, y'all know. I'm always shocked. So, when stuff like that happens. So, it's cool when it do, and it's cool when it don't. Make sense? Okay. That looks nice. Let's see. Yeah, girl. Let's see how this roll with our little Fenty. I like the Fenty powder. Anybody else been give it a try? Thoughts? What you been thinking about it? I love it. I think I'm just in love because it's so easy. It's not complicated. Like, normally I can get my face done in like under an hour when I do my Fenty. I do like this. Hey. What up, bro? I'm just playing. I have been really liking using the powder foundation. I know it's getting a lot of great reviews. Okay, Vanessa, I think you're gonna love it. Just the ease, girl. I'm here for the ease of it all. I mean, liquids to me are not complicated, but I could see how the Fenty is winning. I think people are having a hard time with their shade. Their shade match. And hold on. Sorry, since you can't swatch anything, that just makes it a little more difficult. And every time I go into the Sephora here, it's this lady. She just, I'm like, why is she at work? She's so condescending. And I just be wanting to tell her, oh, okay, yeah, girl. Yeah, I put it back on again today. I love it. I hate when I go and she's there. And I just cut her off now. And I was like, I'm not engaging with her today. Yes, absolutely. It would. For dry skin, yeah. Because it seems like it is not mattifying like that. It actually provides, I think you would like it. I really do. Especially since, you know, we all have to moisturize our skin. And so I know for what I saw, just going in with her hydrating primer, and go from there. I'm super oily, so that's why I like it. One of the reasons why I like it, because it wears really well on my skin. And y'all know your girl is oily. But I'm telling you what I did the other day, which I liked the way it looked, was I used the Fenty, what was it? I used the Fenty spray. And I liked the way everything looked. I really did. I really owe y'all one more foundation review, which is the Charlotte Tilbury one. I'm just waiting till I can purchase a few more things to do kind of Charlotte. Not too much because I'm not really that into her. But it's just a few more things I want to get before I do that review, since I have it. But yeah, I like the way the eyes look. We have nowhere to go. We're going to be working right from home today. But I don't see why no reason why you can't look cute today. Or any other day. Do you? So I see that Lori Harvey is the talk of the town. She dating Michael B. Jordan. I wish she had picked a melanin poppy. I'm just being, I know. That's just what I wish. And maybe somebody who hadn't, never mind. Her mom is from Memphis, by the way. So, yeah. I'm putting down my Lancome. I love this stuff. Dude, I just like the way it performs on the skin. I love it. Yeah, I just kind of wish she had maybe picked the unknown or hung. You know, I don't know. I'm not one of them jealous old women for people be like, oh, y'all just jealous. I'm not. Trust me. Honey, that's young folk business. You ain't got nothing to do with me. I just saw somebody post about it, and I was like, oh, okay. The streets is talking. I need to go. I heard great things about that Kiss eyeliner lash glue combo. I saw it, but then I didn't get it. I probably should have gotten it just to test it out. Because, you know, like since I like to do my little, put my glue on my actual Just get this right. So I never got my eyelashes, so I had to run to the little beauty supply store and get some. And they still talking about they can't find them. I'm like, oh, okay. That's what the post office lady sent me, that they are still looking, and to be patient with them. I said from December 18th to now, that's gonna be a month. Okay. Gonna go in with my pore filler. Ooh, I hate when I do it. On their nose. Kind of making sure that this little area is taken care of. Just try to give every product a fighting chance on my little skin, honey. Okay. Yay! Ha ha! Yay! Ha ha! Yay! Okay, that's done. I'm going to go in with my Believe Beauty. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with that today. Oh crap, I forgot to put down my little concealer. We'll just have to go on top of that. I like to take a little bit of this brown sugar concealer from the Peach Perfect, and this is in the shade brown. This is the Instant Coverage Concealer. I like to use this as my little corrector now. It's so lightweight, and I'm just in love with it. Gives me the chance to kind of cover up a few of my little imperfections that I have going on. Okay, yeah, I do like the GRWM stuff. I've been using that bronzer, the concealer, the foundation is heavy. Not heavy, let me take it back for somebody take is full coverage. But it's actually very beautiful on. So you see how you could be done. See, I'm on here talking and doing everything else. If I wasn't on here, I'd probably been through with my makeup. Surprise, surprise. Like in 40 minutes. My sister said that's regular people. They be done with their makeup in 30 minutes. I'm the one be sitting up here hours, sitting up here playing and stuff. She said regular folks be through in 30 minutes. She's I was like, so. And I'm actually gonna use the GRWM. Let's use that today. Oh, I forget. I got this new lip gloss. Did y'all try? Have y'all tried the new Maybelline? Well, I don't think it's new, but this is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss with hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic. Ooh, child. And the shade I have is 007 Amber. Yes, I can't wait for you all to see that. I think it's so pretty on. So I'm actually just going to go in with my regular. I'm just going to use my Cover FX first. Like I'm going to put all these creams down first. And I saw people putting their, it's up to you. I saw people putting their creams on top of their powder. You can do that. I don't see any issue with that. It's just not the way I want to do it. I like putting all these creams down first. And just having a good base. And then just let the foundation hit the parts, the powder anyway, hit the parts where I didn't put, you know, I already put concealer and all that good stuff. So actually, this is the shade. Hold on. This is the shade Dark Ochre from Jouer. This is their full coverage concealer, and I like it. I like the creaminess of this concealer, and it is full coverage, okay? Now their shade, the only caveat for me with now the dang, get your thoughts together. The foundation for me is pretty. The shade that I picked was Pecan, but I have noticed with this concealer, there seems to be a little bit of a pink undertone into this. And I saw where people were saying that to them, that's what they couldn't really get with their foundations and stuff, because there seems to be a pink undertone. But the shade that I picked in the foundation actually works really well for me. But in this concealer, yes, I could kind of see where people may say, yeah, because I see it in this concealer. I didn't see it in my foundation. More so, I did see it in this concealer. So what I've been doing is taking just a hair, but you don't want to look ashy. Okay, so I've been taking a little bit of my, hold on. Just a little bit of my 155 from Maybelline, and just adding me a little bit of golden in there. So you see the difference that the goldness adds to your, especially for melanin, you know what I'm saying? That's just what I've been doing, just to kind of give it a better balance, because you don't want to look washed out. You don't want to look pink either. You know what I'm saying? Because I do like the concealer, but it does need a little, that particular shade needs a little bit of help. See what I'm saying? Look at that coverage. Oh, yes. Just go around these edges a little bit, because I like the concealer. I'm actually gonna let that sit a little bit longer. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna bronze with the cream bronzer from, I'm gonna let that sit under my eye, from Fenty. You'll start trying to bring a little bit of balance back. Let's just push this off. I can fix that later. That's nice. See the contrast? Then we can go in with our foundation once we get everything laid down. Don't worry. It's all gonna come together. It's all about that base. Bish, bish. I do want this to stay extended out, so let me go back and do that. Getting those two melded together, the concealer and our bronzing. Gonna go in with my, if ever there was a time to use all your cream stuff, this would be a good way to like use your cream blusher. If I can find the shade. Okay, I've been liking this shade a lot, y'all. So this is the shade I'm going in with. It's like my everyday shade here. The little terracotta type. I've just really been liking that. And I'm not going to get the brush. I'm just going to use my sponge. Get that blended out onto the cheek area. Rounding it up a little bit. Take a little bit on my nose. So I really like the way this comes together. Don't want it to all go away. Just kind of pounce it in to your, ooh, yes, kind of pounce it in. A little hair more right there. Same thing, just kind of take it back and forth. I am not afraid of blush. I like blush. Okay. Yes. To the cheek action. Yes. Mm-hmm. I just like the way everything looks clean. Okay. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Flaunt. Y'all, these stay here. They don't really move. I love these products from Rare Beauty. And I actually would repurchase the cheek stuff. I like them. Y'all know I love the foundation. Ooh, yes. Come on through, skin. Yes. Okay. So for the part underneath the eye, we are going to set with that, what's her name? Hold on. Okay, we're gonna set with the, why do I keep losing this powder? Oh, the Charlotte Tilbury for underneath the eye. Been liking it a lot. Just doing it this way. And then I can always go back in and I can bake. So let me kind of do this right quick. Alrighty, gonna take our Charlotte Tilbury in medium. I do think that this powder is really good, but I do think she could have a little bit better range. But you know, everybody on that Hourglass, baby. Y'all saw what Hourglass did. Trying to fool us into thinking they was finna be inclusive. They don't want the dollar. So some brands I have no issue not supporting. None. They kind of overpriced me in a way, but that's just my personal opinion. Okay, we're gonna grab our Fenty powder. Just kind of lifting this up. Make sure that is blended well. Set in that little area. Okay. What I do? I do think we need some replacement sponges because I like using this sponge from Fenty that was in here. Mine needs cleaning out for sure. But I just get it and then I just pat it on the area where I don't have any foundation yet. Okay, I think that's it for that. And I'm gonna go ahead and so we have our creams underneath, which is okay because we can always bring them back to life. No worries. Okay. And I'm gonna do my normal baking just a little bit with my Huda Beauty. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Everybody has their way of making stuff work, so you would have to figure out the best way to make it work for you. I'm not telling you my way is the best way. It's just what works for me. To get the most out of the powder, of course. And what I've been liking to do is take it, once I finish, we're gonna go ahead and kind of go back in with our bronzing powder, which we'll just use the Fenty bronzing powder. Oh. Coco Naughty. And we're gonna use this today. Bring. Come on, skin. Kind of hit up around our little edges, around where we went in with the powder. Let's clean this up too while we doing stuff. Kind of let that, whatever's on the, I mean, you could always grab some from your bake as well. Okay. Then let's go ahead and hit up the nose. It's nice. Me like it. And I'm gonna use my cinnamon your Spice Cinnamon from Cover FX. And you like it. We're going to put a little bit on our cheeks to bring out, hold on, bring our cheeks back to life a little bit though. Not much, because you can still see your blusher and stuff. You just kind of, we just kind of setting it a little bit with the, reinforcing things with the powder. See? That's nice. Whoa. And I've been loving this GRWM highlighter in tan lines. Been rocking with it. You don't need a lot of this, I'm telling you right now. It pairs really well with that flaunt shade. That. Why did they do that? See what I'm saying? Like if you place that, oh, that is so freaking pretty. A little button nose. Oh. Yes, come on through here. Our little bronzing brush. I keep this in my hand because I know I go over the so what I do now is, hold tight, I'm gonna pick up my Patrick Star powder, because remember our powder foundation is our foundation. So what I've been liking to do, hold on, you can use a brush, but you can also use your sponge. Like if you just want to really set that area, let's just use a sponge because I don't think I've showed you guys like to really just set that area. This will give you a lot more wear time with your, I know it's a lot. Well, actually, you know what? It's the same amount of powder. Like the same routine that we would do if we were doing our regular foundation. And we still are under an hour, y'all. And pretty much almost finished. So yeah, so if you just want to get a really good set on that, you can do that. You can add your, I don't like the way this is looking right there. Bother me. So yeah, that's the Patrick Star. Or you can go in if you just want to do a light dusting, and then you can always go in with your fluffy brush. I don't like the way that's looking, so I'm just kind of going back over that. We lost a lot of, no, it's still there. Our little cheek action. Okay. I like it. I like it. Okay, trying to open this back up because I don't use as much powder anymore. So really you could just do one little quick dump. Like a little bit goes a long way. Okay, putting that back. And I think that's it. I'm gonna spray our face down and we're gonna go in and finish up our lips and everything. Because I've really been liking this little Maybelline gloss. It's super nice. Just kind of going back in. And there you have that. Go in and pulling my hair back, and then we'll fix it later. Just don't want that to drip. I don't want this to get up under here. Just making the face come together. Okay. While that dries, I'm going to go in with my Sephora Rouge Gel Lip Liner in Molasses. Since I cannot find lip bar. Have to move on fast lip bar right now. Because I cannot find the shade that I like. Hey girl, hey girl, hey. I actually want to use this ColourPop Peach shade. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Oh, it's right here. Okay. No, you girl. Remember the shade from Makeup Shayla? Ooh, yeah. Replay, girl. Yes. Bringing all kind of warm goodness back to her. Put that right there. And the shade, like I said, this is really pretty on. This is the shade Amber in the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. Somebody said the smell got on their nerve. It has a vanilla smell, but I like it. Like, I don't, it's not irritating. I am using 410. See, I like that. Look how pretty that is. Aww. Yes. I love it. You can taste the sweetness. It's like a sweet. It's not minty. It's like more sweet than anything. Okay, let's finish our lower lash line. You're gonna try 360. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that it's too warm for them. I don't know why this will work. I don't know. Are you using it as a foundation? Or are you using it as a touch-up? How are you using it? You using it as a foundation? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people saying they're having an issue finding their, and they may, like, you may have to go down a couple of shades. And then I think, is that new? Well, I think if it's neutral or cool, that's probably, it's hard. Are you going into the store? Because it's hard if you can't swatch stuff. I think that's terrible too. Like, you can't swatch anything to try to figure out, you know, your shade. That's not cool. Ain't nobody got time to be going back and forth to Sephora like that. Oh, Lord. Like, that's a little aggravating. I'm sorry, because I know that can be frustrating. Let's kind of work on our eyes a little bit. I'm picking up Rosemary, which is the darker shade that we used. Oh, okay. That's frustrating. Like I said, and it kind of works against them if you ask me. This is what I don't understand. Why can't they? Okay, so why can't they use the makeup, throw, the little sponges and just throw them away? Is it like wipe one time in it and then throw it away? Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm picking up addiction. And then just throw it away. Don't double dip into the product, especially if we're talking about trying to match people to the powder. They don't. Is it that they don't want to touch people? What is that? What it is? Because I'm like, well, put gloves on, and then just throw the gloves away. Because it's not costly. I don't know, y'all. It's just that makes it very difficult if you can't, swatch anything. I don't know why that seemed like that would be a very easy solution. And maybe I just don't understand it enough. I'm actually going to pick up Play Hard again. Let's see if we can kind of go in the inner corner here. Oh, dear. Okay. Okay. And you still came out with the wrong shade. It's just hard to tell in the store too because of the lighting and all that stuff. You really won't know till you get home. So yeah, that's kind of hard too. But yeah, that's a forward lightning is the trickery of all. I'm actually gonna pick up I Promise, and I'm gonna spray my brush because I want a different kind of. I want to kind of break up this what I got going on, and I'm still in the Secret Garden palette. I'm just picking up I Promise on a fluffy, and just kind of See, I needed a little hint of a little brightness right there. Yes, okay, come on through here, Nabla. Yeah, they be tripping at Sephora. I wonder why they won't fix that lighting. Have everybody food. Oh, Lord, I'm in agreement with you on that one. They wrong for that. Okay. I'm going to pick up a little bit of the black. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to pick it up on a smaller brush, though. The one we had been using earlier. And I'm just going to kind of clean up that little edge. Oh, I bet. Because that lighting, the trickery. And as much as they stuff costs, honey, they should have a better way. Okay. I'm actually gonna clean up my eyebrows now, which they don't need a lot of cleaning up. I'm just gonna kind of retouch them a little bit with that pencil that I told you guys I've been using. Sorry, the Makeup Revolution one. What I did my eyebrows with today is the Makeup Revolution one, and I'm just kind of going around the edges a little bit. And with the powder, you don't have to really kind of come back in here. I just kind of wipe some off because we're not really doing foundation up here this way. I'm just kind of making sure. I like this little pencil for the quick. Okay, that looks nice. Just kind of make sure that looks good. Okay. It's pretty. I agree wholeheartedly. It's very, very nice. You just got to find your shade. I do understand. I don't know how 410 people, why it worked on me. It just did that. I didn't have to, you know, go in that direction. I'm going to set my brows, of course. It's a pencil, but yeah, we're going to kind of just comb a little bit of the gel through that we use all the time, which is our Believe. I need a little contour, a little bronze on my nose. So let's grab, what do we use? A Fenty Cocoa Naughty. Just to kind of clean that up a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not really trying to pinch it in so much. Just the finishing touch right there. Shelter play right. Can't go nowhere. I'm gonna use it. Excuse. I'm gonna use the MAC in Extreme Dimension Lash Sample that I got for the bottom lashes. Is there anything in here? Guess there. For my little bottom lashes. Okay. And then I like to take the Fenty, hold on y'all 1 second. I like to take the Fenty Beauty. Baby, what it do? Setting spray. Little. And all of that together. If I draw one more cotton picking thing. So you guys, yes, I'm gonna, zhuzh up my hair a little bit more. This is pretty much the look. I don't like the way that fell on my cheek though. Get that out of here. I'm gonna spray a little bit of this onto my beauty blender and just kind of go underneath here a little bit. Those little highlighted areas. You guys, yes. What are we thinking? I think it's super cute. Well, we have a little bit of dampness. Going back in with our center shade. Actually, I want a little bit more right there. Yes. Oh, thank you. Oh, sweet. Sometimes I do have boo-boos. Like when we started off, remember we started off with brown. I don't see a shade that I could use in my brow bone in this palette. So what I'm going to do is grab the other Nabla palette, still Nabla, and I'm gonna mix, actually I'm gonna pick up Bonjour and Rarity. And let's just clean this up. Yeah, that needed that. Let's just clean this little area up. Yes, I like it. I like it like that. I like it like that. All right, you guys. 64 minutes. Listen. So imagine if I wasn't out here talking and I didn't do an extensive, kind of play and mess up type look today. We could be done. I'm picking up rosemary. I just kind of, how you kind of go back in. We could be done with our face in under probably 30 minutes. Probably 30 minutes we'd be done, I think. What do you think? Like we just did the one eyeshadow like I did yesterday. If you're not following me on Instagram, you should. But yeah, like do one eyeshadow, put your lashes on, some gloss, do your foundation stuff, and you are done. You wouldn't have to do all of this. You could be done in 30 minutes or less, I think. Anyway, you guys, I sincerely appreciate you all coming on. Yeah, so if you catch this on the replay, yeah, I like this gloss. Y'all, you catch this on the replay, then just hashtag replay in the bottom for me. All right, until the next time. Hey there, I'm sitting here missing you. Okay, watch the replay. I'm going to the doctor. Have a good one, you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, Jermaine Bandu. Oh, me? A fresh? Okay. Okay. Well, thank you for that. I didn't know that. I'm just on here playing, girl, making up stuff, but I really appreciate that. You just never know. All right. Until the next time I see you guys on the next turn. Thanks, you too. Bye.